Shalom, this is Brother Kapaya Yash back again with another morning quick little lesson before I make it to work. Lamenting back off of Mount Himalaya once again. Let me see, what's the title? It says here, warlike chaos is coming to Babylon the Great. Overspeed. And this is by Jim Casey, Living Water. Please do subscribe. Please do subscribe and get edified. And he did a lesson on this man here. His name not even worthy to be a name, because I'm gonna play. I think it's like 21 minutes, and I guess, 21 minutes, 22 seconds. I'm going to play a video about what this man said about Venezuela, pretty much, the children of Israel. And, how destructive they are, murderous people, they just come in and just cause havoc, destroy everything they come across. See, Esau had forgotten that's him. The Heavenly Father blessed him with the sword, and that, he will have the fatness of the world. I think that's in. I'm gonna go to Genesis 27. But this man page that I'm talking about, that I don't even care to even, mention his name, Full Spectrum Survivor. That's the title of his web page. But let me go to Genesis 27 on this guy. Because this is Esau's blessing, and no other nation have this blessing but Esau, Edom. But he wasn't labeled the Venezuelan that coming over here as these bad. Now, don't get me wrong, there's bad people in every damn nation. Don't get me wrong. But who's the baddest? who's the top dog in wickedness? Salaki for the noise. I'm still driving. This is Genesis 27, and we'll start at 38. And Esau said unto his father, "Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, "Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth." He can go anywhere with no problem, pretty much. He got a military base. This man, his nature is a warlike nature. Ain't no like to it. He has a war nature. He's a hunter, a crafty, wise hunter. And hunters do what? They kill. But a lot of time in Esau, it's the opposite of kill, if you know what I'm saying. Start with an M. And fatness of the earth and the dew of the heavens above. What he called the FFA, he's over that. And I ain't talking about no future form of America. I think it's flight something, but it's dealing, I think FAA or FFA, one of those. So he control the airways. He control what go in the sky and what come out of it. And by the sword shall thou live. With the sword, when he dropped that those two bombs over there in Hiroshima And I can't think of the other Japanese city. You know, Esau over here in America has gained power by his sword, because he quieted the whole world with that. He was the only person that had it. You get what I'm saying? You know, Isaiah 54 and I want to say 16, you know, tell you this, you know, about the sword, the waster. I'm going to go to that next. And by the sword thou shalt live. Tell you what, let me go there right now. And I'm coming back to Genesis 27, 54. And it says here, 16, but I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument of his work, and I have created a waster to destroy. So this is Esau's blessing. The Heavenly Father have given him the spirit, the understanding to make these horrible weapons to gain power. It says here 40, and by the sword thou shalt live, and thou shalt serve thy brother. So you know, that's all I'm going to say on that. So he got his blessing was the fatness of the earth, the dew of the heaven above, and the sword that he made live. So he want to claim that these people are violent and all this and that. Listen, okay, this is your blessing, and just like Michael Jordan blessing, you know, during his era was nobody better than him. That was his blessing. So Esau, this is your blessing, and your blessing is fading away. Your blessing is now turning to a curse. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Let's go there. Let's go there. Jeremiah 30, and I'm gonna play this video next. Say, and last for that day, Salakia, that's not Deuteronomy, Salakia, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. For that day thy Lord will put all these curses upon thy enemy. Who's thy enemy? You go to go to Psalm 83, and the first Esau is the first name that's you know, that is our enemy. The first name they're called out, the house of Edom. And on them that hate thee will persecute thee. So, you know, these curses are falling up on them. They losing their blessing now. You know who the blessing, you know, the Russian still is Edom, don't get me wrong. But over here, Babylon losing power. You know, in these other countries, the other heathen nations, they are now receiving the blessing. You know, they the one now saying that they are strong when they was once weak and under, you know, U.S. Power. You know, U.S. was able to sanction these communities. You know, but going to this video, you know, because Esau, you know, sometimes, you know, you know, you have to raise up their mirror so that they can see who they once were. You know, so let's go ahead and play what he said.
It's not ended.
President Donald Trump said what? Said we've got some real bad people coming into this country. In fact, he told the UFC leader that maybe they should start out with a illegal immigration UFC, because these people are bad actors. They're strong, they're quick, they're violent, they're ruthless. They don't care about you or your sanctity of life or safety. They're the ones that will follow your family home. They're the ones that will wait until you go to sleep. They're the ones that will harm you, and then make you watch as they harm other members of your family. That.
But wait a minute, did Esau do that to the tribes?
Correct. You know, this is what Esau did to the tribe. My lawyer is 144% correct on that. And when I heard that, the first thing came to my mind was what's the guy named Farrakhan, when he did a video, the interview with that I think it was NBC reporter or CBS reporter, whatever, on 60 Minutes, when he was trying to come down on Farrakhan about those African people in Nigeria, and Farrakhan said, you should not say anything. You need, of all people, need to be quiet. Tell you what, let me hold on right quick. You know, you got to pull out this disclaimer every time you pretty much play a video, but this gonna be something quick, you know, and I just had to put this out, you know, just to show that this Edomite, you know, how bad he's pointing out the people of Venezuela coming over here, you know, just ripping up everything, being destructive, you know, being, you know, MURDERS, you know, RAP, IST, you know, grapists and stuff like that. You know, this is what he trying to push out there. But his people is the wickedest, and his people is the most evil. So check this out.
You're not in any moral position to tell anybody how corrupt they are. You should be quiet and let those of us who know our people go there and help them get out of that condition. But America should keep her mouth shut wherever there's a corrupt regime, as much hell as America has raised on the earth. No, I will not allow America, or you, Mr. Wallace, to condemn them as the most corrupt nation on earth when you have spilled the blood of human beings. Has Nigeria dropped an atomic bomb and killed people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Have they killed off millions of Native Americans? How dare you put yourself in that position as a moral judge? I think you should keep quiet.
Yeah, so that video was directed towards him and people that think like him. I mean, how dare you? Knowing your history, what you did to the Native American Indian, you stole this country, and now you claim it as yours, like it been yours forever and ever. Like you stole it fair and square. Ain't no such thing stealing something fair and square. You stole this country to our, you know, Israelite, you know, from our Israelite brothers, and enslaved us. Dropped bombs on Hiroshima, and damn, I keep on forgetting the other one. He just said it. Farrakhan just said it. You know, did all types of bloodshed in the earth, and the Bible speaks of that. Let's go to Obadiah. Come on, forgive me, because I'm you know, driving, also looking, you know, on my phone, and also and looking at the road too. Obadiah, Salakia, that's Joel. I'ma get it. Just bear with me. With me. Get over here in this lane so I can find what I want. See, this is Esau. I'm gonna read this here, but this is not what I want. But verse 5. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how are they cut off? Would they have not stolen till they had enough? For Esau, he wanted all. He ain't trying to share nothing. You know, he want all the land, man, and then have you to work it so that it can benefit him, and then make you pay taxes. That's extra money for him too. If the grape gatherer came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? See, Esau, he don't have that gentle, kind, righteous spirit. He's corrupt. You know, he's not going to do that. He wanted all because he's still upset. And mainly Jake, you know, tribe of Judah. Let me see where the other one. It might be in Ezekiel. Bear with me 1 second. I mean, you know, it's a lot of good stuff in here. Let me just go to, I thought it would be in Obadiah, but that's not it. Let's go to Ezekiel 35 and 5. I think Ezekiel 35 and 5, if I'm not mistaken. Because thou hast a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel. Because that was, you know, Farrakhan was saying, you know, shedding blood of, you know, of a dark colored people. You know, not just only us, but he did the Arabs, you know, he did the Africans, Israelites, you know, all in Europe, the Japhet, you know, all the dark colored people, you know, even the Ammon and Moab, because they was a dark colored people once before also. You know, Esau, with the help of what we call Genghis Khan or whatever that man's name is, you know, he was an Edomite that went all the way, you know, through Asia and did some wicked work, you know. And that wicked work was, you know, raping those Ammon and Moab women, you know. So this be my last one right here, you know, because Esau loved to shed blood. But this is, you know, he was pretty much saying that these people coming over here, wreaking havoc, you know, doing everything, you know, to your children while your mom watching, you know, raping everything they see, you know, just bringing chaos. And the same thing, you know, with you, Edom, same thing. What is it? Deuteronomy 28 and 49. The Lord shall bring a nation, Esau, Edom, against thee from afar, from the ends of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. And Esau loved the eagle. He put the eagle in his flag. And an eagle fly high. You know, the eagle is a powerful bird that can withstand high temperature, you know, high altitude, you know. And he used that as his mascot, I'll say that. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor show favor to the young. You know, so you have that same you have that same way when you was doing your thing, and now that it's in the history book and in the Bible, you want to get rid of it. You want to do away with the Bible. You want to do away with the history book of how you did us. You want to do away with slavery because your children look at you and say, are we the enemy? Are we a devil? Are we the bad people? And you try your hardest and try your best to be Superman, to be Batman, to be Popeye. You know, to be all these characters of braveness, one that comes save the day. You want to erase all your downfall, but you want to uplift and hold on to some of the negativity of our culture and present it to the world as these bad people. Esau, I'm telling you, you know, hey, the world see who you are. You use propaganda for every damn thing. You use your Hollywood studios to portray yourself as the good guy. All through your media and news, you want to show people of color as the bad guy. They the one doing all the killing. They the one doing all the graping. You put up a celebrity that's big to cover your ass and situations for as graping, and you number one of graping. And he shall eat the fruit of the cattle and the fruit of thy land until thou be destroyed, which also, Salakia, let me get over here. Which also shall not leave thee either corn or wine or oil or increase of thy kind or flock of thy sheep until he have destroyed thee. You know, and this is Esau here. He come to your nation and do what he want with, you know, within this, you know, within your nation. You know, and Esau been doing this since in 52. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates, and until thy high and fenced wall come down, wherein thou trusted, go out all thy land, throughout all thy land, and he shall besiege thee and all thy gates throughout all thy land, which the Lord thy power have given thee. So he said that the Venezuelan coming over here, you know, being destructive, taking over cities or whatever, taking over your community and stuff like that. Esau, you did the same damn thing. The same thing that I'm reading in Deuteronomy 49 all the way to 42, you're no different from what the Venezuelan is doing right now. But you've been doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. So, like Farrakhan said, even though I'm not a Muslim, and Farrakhan, he's in the wrong religion. He's in a man-made religion. But, you know, I think, I don't know, I believe he is an Israelite. I need to, you know, look into who his father is. But, I believe he is Israelite. I'll say that, but I've been hearing other stories, you know, that he might be, you know, of another nation or whatever. But he just in the wrong religion. But he need to come into the truth and get the 100% truth, you know. But yeah, just like what he said, you know, this man here, he need to be quiet. He want to put shame on other people and not look down on his own. So I'm gonna end it right there. Hopefully it was edifying. See you in the next video. Shalom.